Alright, hello guys. Welcome to this morning's stream. Everything should be running. Making sure everything's running, then we'll get started. Okay, looks good. Alright, all the playbacks are paused. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I literally ran away in the middle of working on stuff to go to the gym last time. And if I remember correctly, I was planning on building the new batteries, like right here. Because these things are basically ready. We need a couple of things off the bus, like plastics and carbon. Coke. There's plastic. There's carbon. So we need one of each of those. We might as well have a split bar. Right? I think part of the reason I was not for this is because I don't want to have to move the angels, all the chemical stuff more and more to the east, but I think it's just gonna have to be a thing that happens. Alright, so what do we build these batteries in? Doesn't say. Well, I guess we start with a... Nope, not that. Start with one of these. Oh, I'm still working on it. Also have a steam cracker in our backpack. Man, we got a lot of crap in our backpack today. Let's see him in this. Alright, so let's fire up my Angel's chemical plants. There we go. Surely it's not one of these, right? Oh, there it is. Huh, that's awkward. I wouldn't have thought there. Alright, so we're gonna have a line coming from this direction and a line coming from this direction. Everything's 1, 1, 1, right? That's about it. So these guys are going to take half a second times 2. It's going to work like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Pretty much literally. It's going to just be balls to the walls. pretty sure one of these guys should cover. I don't quite cover everything, does it? I just don't know if we need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems fine to me. It's gonna make a lot. Wife's up and working on the kitchen. She is painting, so she's vacuuming down as she sands things. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to need our 2 lithium things. So we have one here and one down here. This guy. I don't like how that looks, but it's working, so I'm going to leave it alone. Alright. So how many plastics and carbon. That'll work, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then I don't even know what's on that belt right now. Maybe nothing. But, deal with it. If it's something, and then that should fire off. So the question becomes, do I put a puffer here? Probably. And look at it go. We can't even get to the end of the belt, which tells me that there's probably 2 new machines. that fix things? It's close. Morning. Oh, this isn't quite working.
What are you doing?
Putting lithium battery manufacturing together.
I'll play back for you.
Yeah.
I want your fan on. It's warm in here.
Say what?
I want your fan on. It's warm in here.
Oh. Probably will in a minute. Couple minutes. Alright, let's go grab some blue belt and see if we can speed this part up. It's still not penetrating as deep down this line as I want it to, so either I change the whole thing because half of these guys are not running, or set up a second feed, and I don't want to do that right now. I had a little bit. Didn't see him. We can build these, right? It's a lot of stuff, but get science going at least. Well, at least now more of the machines are working. Oh, but now the problem is that this definitely can't keep up. I don't know if this is going to help. It's possible. To maintain this, it may just need alright, well, I'll just have to do. Alright. Let's figure out where we're gonna put these things. I think we have one more important oh, it's already up here. 1, 2, 3. We are not currently putting those down the line. Integrated electronic circuits, they need to be. And those are a high speed product. So I kind of want to put batteries here in this spot. I don't think that's necessarily a great idea. Do you have another spot that would work for them though? Well, yeah, we're already thinning the plastic down again. Let's just glance at the plastic over here real quick. Okay, robots will take care of that. Let's go on with the plastic. Here's the plastic. They are not running at all. There's no propane. Naphtha is converting. There's no methanol because there's no methane. Why is there no methane? Let's see. You guys can't output your gas. Yeah, we need to start using this acid gas. Gives us a ton more wiggle room for storing the gas. So this should all kick back on again, I think, pretty quickly. Although it looks like it's probably got plenty of raw gas. Oh, we're actually low on natural gas liquids. Let's actually go ahead and leave one here. Give it like, there we go. Just enough so it shows me the symbol there. So what's going on? Why aren't... What are you guys having issues with? Nothing? You're cracking away. We have plenty of raw gas. And not only should these should probably fill up, and then also yeah, because these don't, this is overflow. So what's going on here? Why aren't these, okay, they're all running now. So what's going on up here? Why aren't you running? Crude oil is empty because raw gas is full. Oh no, your gas is full. Because these guys haven't been running. Alright, so we might need to store some extra raw grass. No. These guys just need to keep running. some way we can, other than adding another storage tank, I don't have a better way to get that in there. And these just gotta keep running. They should catch up eventually, I think. I hope. The methane's coming in, getting converted almost right away. And methane's getting converted into propane. So everything seems to be firing away. There's 6,000 propane, but I am not seeing it shoot down this line. Which is weird because it was working quite nicely before. Can I put a pump here? Is there room? 1, 2, there is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's mix up 10 more chemical plants here. This guy's crafting speed 1.25. This is 2 seconds. So it's like 1.5 seconds. A little more than that. Versus this thing's a crafting speed of 2, so it crank it out way quicker. Alright, do we get any more of these? Out here we can. Do an upgrade process instead of a build them all at once kind of thing. Although to be fair, we're still only getting like these first 3 pumps running. It already ate all that propane. Jeez. That's crazy to me. There's got to be a better way to set up plastic. We do have plastic 2 production. Maybe we take this down to just these 3 and see about switching to propane 2. Or plastic 2, I mean. Jeez. Naphtha and polyethylene gas, which I have not figured out how to make yet. Oh yeah, I have. Ethylene and blue metal catalyst. It probably would be if I can get the blue metal catalyst made somewhere. Alright. Alright, now the problem is getting this stuff converted. Okay. just come take? Robot snakes. Alright. Yeah, so once again we're low on thermal water, but we're still talking about 4,000 in each tank. Should be enough to get going again. Maybe this should have a pump out as well as a pump in. I don't know. Just have to leave it, see what happens. Trust that this will keep us running for at least a little bit. So we should set some logic up here. Make sure that, oh nice. We're close to having the yellow science running. We'll just wait. Okay. So lithium, actually that's the cobalt oxide, right? What the hell is this stuff called? Lithium cobalt. There's lithium. Sorry. Doesn't have to be a big storage warehouse. It could have been a chest. That's okay. I could probably just put a chest right here too, actually. Because this stuff's not needed directly. I don't think we'll ever need to call that, but in case we do, it's sitting there. This can stay bigger. Achoo. That's just kind of hammering through that backlog here. Alright, well that system's in place. Now it's just a matter of the thermal water getting brought in quickly enough. Which, with three little thermal things, they're not very good. Yeah, it's combined 56 and that one's 24. Alright. So where did I decide I was going to put that? I think it's got to start going in its own spot. Which kind of sucks. Have another line through here. plastic's low. How's the rubitite? I was looking for... It's got that stuff. This guy's jammed on stone again. Alright, we'll have to run over there. Have to figure out where I want that, and I have to run over there and fix the... I think my car's up here somewhere. I noticed I hadn't seen a rubitite call in a while. No. Base needs that stuff running, so bye.
It's hot in here.
Kind of want to make a storage warehouse. Would store so much more, or yeah, storage warehouse. Just get all this stone out of there. Probably need to start calling the stone too. That would probably also be beneficial, but for now I'm just gonna push the problem to the side. That'll store a lot of the stone. All right. Finally get this sapphirite worked through. That's nice. And the not me robots pick this up. So the question is, do we want to switch this into sapphirite production, or do we want to still grab some of the sterlite? Like, there's a lot of it around. Like, we can set up a mine over here, and run it down through this direction and start calling it. You don't need that much of it compared to everything else. Not everything's getting processed out of there. Although we probably do need to get this stuff moved. But the robots are coming and getting it. Yeah, the acidic wastewater is not all getting converted to acid. Check it out later, probably. Alright, we left our car up here, right? So realistically, I would have a line coming off down here. And that warehouse down there asking for sapphirite. Make sure there's like 50,000 of it in there. Which again, still isn't the worst idea. But I kind of want to get it set up in a little bit bigger area. Oh no, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer on that stuff. Let's oh, I realize there's a tree right there. Let's finish getting the yellow signs running. So here's our batteries. Like I said, I think we're just gonna have to put down another set of lines. Come on. 1, 2. Then first one here will be the lithium batteries. Oh, this actually probably needs to be requested warehouse, actually. Yeah, let's... Yeah, I know. I know, game, we're out of plastic. Do we have a requester warehouse in the network? Nope, we're missing that one. Alright, so let's I should bring me a couple. Alright, how many do we want to keep? Like just a few hundred, probably. Greater than 200. Yeah, this doesn't need a buffer here anymore. But it's going to take it a minute, so... set like a, what, a 5,000, 10,000 cap? Probably like 5,000. And no plastic, still low. Alright. So what else do we need? We needed silicone nitride, which we would probably just build more or less on site. Chemical furnaces on us, we do not. So let's make some chemical furnaces. Like 5. Alright, what else did we need? We need the electronic logic boards, which we haven't built yet because we also need speed module boards. Wow, okay. It's just like all plastic, right? Fiberglass and, yeah, no. Yeah, I need fiberglass and plastic bars. Which means I need glass somewhere. I think this was supposed to be glass, maybe? Left my car down there, but that's okay. Right here's silicone. No, that's bricks. And this is gold. Why is the gold broken? So if anything, the copper actually has room. This copper should be all 4 lanes. Plastic looks like it's doing okay again. Alright, so what do we want to do? I'd rather not have to do glass production locally. But we can, because it, again, it's right there. It doesn't keep going on here. But I can just do that and it'll go. Alright, let's see what it would be like. And where it would go. It's almost unloaded. How are you guys going? Waiting on logic boards. Because the white logic boards are not backed up yet. When they are, then you'll get to work again. That should help this. That's 5 seconds. Now it's crafting speed 2. That's 2.5 seconds. Instead of that crafting speed longer. Yeah, there they go. Alright. We'll have to play Catch Robots eventually, but I'm not that worried about it today. Alright. What was this for? Double this, probably? Okay. So, module contacts, which I think we need for speed boards, right? Yep. I need a lot of them, actually. Wow. Times 5, times 5. What about these? They're cheaper in pretty much every way. Okay. So my thinking is we'll have a return line here. And we'll just start with, oh, we're gonna need all of them, I think. And then I believe I can just I can put it on this side. This is why I shouldn't put stuff down by hand. I need gold and copper, is that right? They're both a 1 and 1. Probably could have gotten away with just 1. Yeah, let's nice. We just got to make sure that gold goes on the bottom. That'll put it on the top. Maybe we should have not had this on its own. Yeah, this just feels better. Right? Yeah, it feels better. Actually, I don't want any of those. Alright, those probably don't need to be, probably could just be regular fast inserters. What's the power on these? Energy consumption 132 and a drain of 1. Yeah, these are a lot cheaper. Maybe, I mean, it's even possible that we don't even need that much speed. None of those are on the close side? Oh, that's not gonna work. We're what, picking up over here, dropping down over here. I do not understand what is going on. All right. So we're going to shift you to this first slot. Shift you to the second slot. And then I think these are going to get converted actually too. So I did all that for absolutely nothing. Alright, so we're going to pick up here and drop off here. There's no need for an offset. And again, I think we can probably just get away with using these. I just don't think they need to go that quick. So it looks like this makes 5, so we're actually okay. And then you guys will connect. What's the number we're doing up here? It's like 1,000. So probably 2,000 of those. Let's make it 5,000. So that should give us plenty of those to work with here. Everything else is at 1,000, but again, I think that's probably fine. Barely doesn't fit there. Okay. So the first thing I want to do I want to grab some charging pads down here. I thought I was making charging pads. Am I seriously not making charging pads? I also love my car to be over here. Now. Alright, what do we need to make charging stations real quick? I need a Mark 1. Alright, so we need a charging Mark 1. So a Mark 1 takes steel and roboport thingies. So let's just squeeze that in again someplace. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You put it in right here, but I think that's all going to get redone. Let's put it down here. Okay. Alright, so you're going to make Mark 1 doodads. quest doodads to make the Mark 1. Provide the Mark 1s. You need L power. There you go. Make me just like 2 Mark 1s. And then you make Mark 2s. Which needs steel, so let's increase this steel slightly. We've got a little bit. And then Mark 2 pads. What the hell? Okay. So we can go in here and in there. And then so we're gonna grab in place. And you make sure that there's like probably 5 of those. Alright, so that should get the robots busy. And there's already a Mark 2 in there. Alright, so hopefully that should get that power down here, because we're going to make the robots busy as crap, I think. What's not there? Why is it giving me a ghost energy? Oh, he's trying. Yeah, see, that's why we needed... Alright. So let's see. A couple of things. No, not that. Power. Like how these look. I don't know if it's gonna fit correctly, but I like how it looks. Alright, in an ideal situation, do we want to build with the idea of beacons? Nah. It's alright. Alright, so we're gonna have... we can do this in a couple of different ways. Right? So we can like do like something really complicated. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Is this what I want? God, I don't think so. No. No, no, no. Let's keep it. Let's just go ahead and make it as. Did I hit X without realizing it? I must have. Alright, so you can request things and then. What a disaster. Alright, so in and in, pretty easy. Pick up, put down, right? In, pretty easy. Pick up, put down, in, pretty easy. All right. So out be at that weird diagonal for these guys, so alright. And these guys will, this one will be basically the opposite. Somehow I managed to, okay. Oh, no, those are both for in. Damn it. So out is actually down. Actually, let's get rid of that. Alright, there's your out. Pick up, drop off. There's your out. So then you're in. Let's see. Pick up. So pick up, drop, and pick up, drop. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, so then your pickup and your drop. That, and then your pickup and your drop. Goes like that. Okay. So we're going to need speed module 1s, and we're going to need a bunch of them. Start with like 200 for right now. And I think we'll probably need to copy this logic also into the blueprint. So I'm gonna have to click this every time. Both of them. All right. So let's make you more like 100. Change you to like 100. Change you like 100. Change you like 100. Again, that's part of the reason why we're putting down these charging stations. We'll probably need another charging station. Actually, we'll leave that one there. Yeah, we'll probably want one right there. Let's put it down here. Okay, so there should be a nice little group of robots just flying around in a big circle over there for days. For days! Play the store. Ooh, restart it. Alright, put it to shuffle. Alright, we have our speed module 1s. Okay. These are not in the power. Can we change that? Alright. So I don't hate that. I kind of want to move this down and this up and that one up. So let's do that. Let's grab it. We'll put one right in the middle. Boop. I'll stick. There we go. I like that a lot. A great deal, actually. All right. Looks like we're out of requester chests again. All right. Our providers and requester chests. So here, you guys are going to switch to speed module 2s. Probably these two. And then you guys will become speed module 3s. so you guys also are going to need... This is going to get gross quick, though. But we're not going to make nearly as many of these. Alright. You also need speed logic boards, which I don't think we're making right now. You certainly don't need 20. Alright, so then let's go to here. Module logic boards, which module logic boards are copper plate, gold plate, fiberglass, which we're not making, and the flare fluoride solution. So we'll have to make module boards before we can continue, which is fine. For science, man, for science. Oh, also, these are set up with the logic of 200 of these, where actually it's going to get changed to like 10. Same thing with these. These are going to get switched to like 10.
What is going on? My nose was running and won't stop.
Gave my nose to you.
There's more snot than water in the shower.
That's not. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have to make the boards down here. You like that?
Better than some of the crap that play over there.
How dare you, sir? So Dan's like, are you celebrating for your birthday? I'm like, no, not doing anything special for the birthday today. He's like, well, I for one am very happy you're alive. Thanks, Dan.
Your birthday was yesterday.
I don't know.
Did he say anything about coming over for s'mores?
He wanted to know what time, and I said we were just playing things fast and loose today. We really didn't have a lot of plans. And that's where he wanted to know if it was for... And he goes, we're just working around the house today. So I don't...
So I guess maybe for like over an hour for s'mores, they might come over.
Yeah. How many is that? 8? That'll work. My brain will accept 8. I don't know what the speed is on that. Alright, so that'll make our glass, because again, like I said, we're not. I don't think glass is on the bus anywhere. So we have glass. What else do we need for fiberglass boards? Plastic bars, which we are low on. Glass is entirely for the for that. Let's go down one. There's the plastic. Oh, brothers joined the World of Warcraft. That's not plastic. Where's the plastic? There's no way we're out of plastic. Okay, it just didn't make the jump yet. It's actually this line, not that line. I think we're gonna do half a line of plastic, and we'll hold it there for now. Although we've got a lot of stuff that needs that fits. Again, little brothers into the World of Warcraft. Okay, so they get made in these. This is gonna have to be a side situation. So how quick are they? That's super fast. So we'll grab above, below. We will grab the side, drop below. This really needs to offset. I may not have very many of those. Can we cram in 4? Yeah, we can. So let's start with 4 for right now. And then let's get guys running. So you should be short side. You should be long side. Alright, so we have a ton of these. It should get pumped into this, but I don't think we're going to. I'm not sure how exactly I want to do this part. fiberglass boards. Let's make module boards and these green boards because they both need all the same materials. So let's just make them in a line. We already have the logic kind of like sorted for gold and copper here. Excuse me. What do you look like? So I need these removed. All right. I know we're going to need a little buffer here somewhere, but I think that's fine for now. Okay. We need fluoride solution, and we need these guys. Make sure that we allow for this. And it's 4 that way. That's 4 of those. So how quick? This takes 10 seconds to make 1. This guy takes 20 seconds to make 4. Oh, the math. So we're gonna need a bunch of those. So let's go like this. How do we do it up here? Difference is that was an outline, right? Not sure I love that. I mean, it's probably the best way to deal with it though, really. Okay. And that's a bunch of them? Yeah. So, near side, far side, far side. Then we have a belt that goes I don't think it needs that. Well, that currently doesn't run down, does it? Oh, we're gonna have to go figure out this. Snake that down through those pipes now. The fluoride solution. Okay. You guys are not going to pump into that anymore. Need a pump. I think it'll work right there. Shouldn't take very long to get that emptied. That's not like the world's biggest tank. And then you guys are going to get okay, those two are fine. One-way valve. Well, good, the dogs are gonna bark. Awesome. Alright, basically what I want to do is to make sure all the underground pipe is running this direction until we get past where that line is. It's close. All right. Okay. What's your problem? Oh, we're legitimately having power issues. Okay. That was unexpected. Accumulators are dry. So when it becomes daytime, we'll have to see what's going on. Also, why are we not... Should be at least some power. Whoa! Solid fuel is empty. What the... The backup coal should have kicked in. Sorry, slideshow. Sorry, I got absorbed in what I was doing. NJ. I don't understand what's in reference. This is... Why is this like that? Shit show for sure. I don't understand what happened. To be honest, I'm still not real sure what's going on. Alright, so we're out of coal. We're out of coal, so let's turn the coal train back on. I'm sure it's just not running. It's running. What's going on up there? Ew! That would explain some things. Where did I leave my car last? Down here? Yep. So we need to put an alert on the... Alert on the coal again. I mean, that's a massive coal mine to just run out and not pay any attention to. I mean, we have plenty of more coal. I don't have a line driven down here yet. A train line. During the day. We're right on the verge. Alright. Can I... Robots, can you grab one of these 3x3 grids and expand it real quick? about here? Can you? Yeah, you guys should be able to touch there. Okay. You should be able to drive through that, just barely. It's not coal. I don't want to try to drive through that. Although 5 seconds of inactivity, you'd think that that would have gone. Huh, weird. Well, that's still a complete shock to me that we would successfully burn that much coal without knowing. Cloud of smoking, it disappears. Actually, you know what? We should also move the train down here, the car down here. They've got railroad tracks and stuff. How does this one actually look? Pretty pathetic. Alright. Sweet. These are regular electric drills? Wow. Power's screwy again already. They're working on it though. They're doing the best they can. Doesn't really matter now, but maybe tomorrow it'll be alright. That influx of coal should help. Even if slowly. Screw it. Let's just do it right. That one probably could have stayed actually. So that should get our coal running again at least. Got this guy's full and this guy's empty. And 5 seconds spin activity. Change you to ore for now. Go deliver whatever you can. I'm gonna take a look and see what's going on down here. Alright, so coal has repopulated the... Okay. That's full. This is still struggling. We have a shit ton of carbon though. We'd probably also bleed the carbon over into here as a backup. Let's turn our... robots can finish assembling this bit of train track that goes nowhere. We're gonna need another coal base soon. Again, right here's a metric ton of coal. Down there's a bunch of coal. We'll have to clear some biters. No bigs. Set up the new coal to run off of the logistic train network. We should probably mine this one too. Both of those actually, but... Alright, what was I working on before I realized we were struggling on power? Crashing into things, that's what we were doing. That's a car robot, right? It's not a my robot. I was working on fixing the oil. Alright. Now, is this empty? Grab the pipes here. I might need a pump. Almost at the end of the morning stream here. And to be honest, with the holiday, I don't know if we'll be back today. Kind of playing things by ear here. Alright, so there's our fluoride solution. Can we get basically everything else through? That's 2. Let's see, how far do you go? Underground distance 20, underground distance 10. Underground distance 15. Underground distance 15. So, get the brass coming back down. Oh, there's the brass right over here too. Make some brass and then make sure we have 200 brass again. Alright. Whew, nice. Alright, perfect. So there's the fluoride solution. Just watch this for 1 second to make sure that this works correctly. Nice. Groovy. Alright. It's a little slow, but so do we need to double it? They are making 4 every 20 seconds or 1 every 5 seconds at a speed of 2, so they're making 1 every 2 seconds. I don't hate doubling it. Okay, that'll work. So now this is basically our these are our module boards, superior circuit boards. And we have to decide how we want. I think they could just go like this. I think so. For purposes of the blueprint though, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how much we can support with this yellow belt, but we're all these yellow belts. We're gonna try though. I'm gonna try going a little crazy. Actually, we got a little bit more room on this. Alright, except so you're gonna split down, I believe. You're missing power because I did not allow for you guys to have power. Let's just put what does it take to make these bigger poles? Tin to copper wire. Let's grab a little bit of that tin to copper wire. It's on the bus, it's right here. You should probably start making these medium electric poles now too. Probably just plan on switching to those. It's redundant. Bloop. Oh, these don't need to be this though. These can just be regular inserters. They don't need to be stack inserters. Alright, so who's the near side of the belt? I didn't know it. Alright, you're only making one, aren't you? There we go. And you're broken now. It's close. That'll store 2,000. Yeah, all these are... That's fine. That's more than keeping up. Alright, so how's power looking? We are draining, but we're doing okay. I feel like I've been working on science forever. Give me not that much extra copper. What do we got? We have some extra glass. That's lead, not glass. Okay, we got some silicone. Everything else seems okay. Little brother's in and out of the World of Warcraft today. Alright, so... Huh. It's awkward. Why are these not? There's no solder going into a requester chest anywhere. That seems pretty unlikely. None of these things are going in a requester chest anywhere. Well, actually, solder kind of makes sense. Alright. So let's throw solder into a pickup, put down. Let's make a filtered stack inserter. Because I don't feel like waiting for them to bring me one. Solder. Power dying. Alright, so we almost made it. Which means we probably need another set of solar panels. Let's tell these guys to double up. I'd be like, we don't have any things. Shut up. You have plenty of things. That is in the grid up there, though, right? Yeah, perfect. It's right on the edge, but it should work. Alright, are we having... We shouldn't be having coal problems anymore. Oh, still have a little bit. Alright, let's go deal with that real fast, too. Run up here and set some of the carbon, I think, or trees. We do have a massive amount of extra trees in the storage house here. 36,000 trees. Yeah, let's do a couple of things. It's down to 55,000. So let's take right here and slap down a requester chest. And this requester chest will be for lumber. For wood. And now that wood will just come out. I'll side load. Oops. And we'll just have this go in. So you read belt contents. You're going to read, if anything, everything is less than, say, 6. That should literally take like not very much time. There's one. And that should help keep this loaded. And hopefully, because we're not requesting, or our line does not use wood as a we don't request wood through the bus. It's one of the few things that we don't request through the bus, so that's only coming from trees that we have cut down and we have in storage over there. Just check on things. Oh yeah, that line's getting full. This had to be coal though, which is why we couldn't grab it. But we also noticed that there was a air here. And then this just needs whatever, right, to run. Yeah. Just why this has been going for days. Yeah, we do need to get the other train station running now at some point. But that should